Morning. It's Saturday. And I haven't posted for a couple of days. Shut up, I'm going to let you out in a minute. So, I got a great lot of views with chickens. A lot of people watched it, so I thought, I'll put feeding time on again. So I'm going to let them all out now. I'll open this little hut here. It's early. It's very early. Well, it's not that early, it's light. Hey, put clocks back tomorrow. Forward. Don't put them back, for God's sake. Forward. Hello, good morning. What are you doing? I want something to eat now. Don't you dare bite me. She bites. Hey up, mate. How's it going on? So, shall we go and get some food now? Yeah? Right, come on in. Right. So, you've let chickens out again with me. Look at this here. Just look. How beautiful are them daffs there. How gorgeous are them. And it's Mother's Day tomorrow. So everybody, obviously, remind you all. Give me a second. There. Four. Now then, look here. Come on then. What's this? I'll put it there. You can all have a quick peck. Oh look. Oh yes. Here. Oh yeah. That's the business. They're good girls, aren't you, love? Come on in. That's it. Looks a bit odious, so there you get some. That's it. I spread it out a bit so they're not all fighting. I usually feed them in up. There ain't no eggs this morning, I know for a fact. Let me show you. Oh. There's her laying, look. What's up? Have you laid out? Come on, move up. Hang about. Don't you dare be biting me. Don't you dare be biting me. No, not an egg. But she's ready for laying. Go and get your breakfast. She's out now, look. What's up, babe? What's up? Go and get your breakfast. I can't be following me yet. I've got things to do. I've got things to do. Put that there so you can watch them while I put their container back. Come on to wee. What are you doing? Bloody idiot. Don't be pecking me like that. There's no need. So, now then. We had a box delivered other day. I weren't at work. But they've opened it to see what it were for me. And apparently, it's full of Easter eggs. Off somebody off here, off YouTube. So when I get back on Monday, I'll be putting a post on to show you all these eggs, what's being delivered. And Paula says there's not a few, it's like there's loads. It's a huge big box full of eggs about this deep, full of Thornton's Easter eggs. Well, I know about 11 kids, 12 kids whose parents sadly we looked after in last, I don't know, 5 months. And I just think it'd be nice to give them an Easter egg. So that's where them eggs will actually go to. Crap, innit, when kids don't get an Easter egg. But bloody price of Easter eggs today, it's ridiculous. I just put a post on social media on Facebook saying, will you bring us some eggs if you're passing our premises? And local community on Woodthorpe and that and Arborthorne would pop in and say I brought some eggs, Mick. And I've stopped doing it now. I mean, only because it's cost of living, isn't it? It's ridiculous. I mean, I've just been over to village in Oars and I've popped in and I got a loaf, well, it's like that sourdough stuff, whatever it is. One of them. And it's not big, it's like this. One of them and 2 pieces of flapjack. Because we'll have that with some custard. Probably, I don't know, after tea or something like that. £7.40, nearly dropped fruit flour. Because normally you don't even look at it, you just put your card on, don't you, and off it goes. But I thought, fucking hell, £7.40 for that. It's frightening cost of living. And I watched that plank, the so-called Prime Minister, prime fucking prick if you ask me, saying that wages is going up above cost of living, cost of inflation. His wages are going up, his wages are going up, and all their wages are going up above that. Yeah, I agree 100%. But people in Sheffield, Barnsley, Rotherham, Doncaster, Chesterfield, their wages aren't going up above cost of living. People are going to full bank now more than they've ever been. See, when I was a kid, Labour stood for the Labour Party. And today, it doesn't, does it? To be truthful, it's Conservatives with a red tie on. And I'm not knocking Conservatives. They did a lot of things that weren't popular, but shut the fuck up! I'm trying to make a thing here. One of them things what I put on YouTube. But that's better. Anyway, sorry about that. I fucking never stop yakking, you don't, honestly. They've been in there all night, and God knows what they've got to talk about this morning. Oh, I know. So, anyway, don't get me onto politics. Let's not go there. You shouldn't really talk about it. Religion and politics. You shouldn't talk about it. So they say. Might you not be able to talk about it soon, will you, with Keir Starmer and his brigade going round arresting people? Nearly swore then. Good job I didn't. Yeah, freedom of speech. Trump. See, I like Trump. I'm not saying that everything that he stands for, and he's a bit of a lunatic, let's be right about it. He's a bit of a loose cannon. I like him because he gets things done. You know, and people say, oh, look how he's treating asylum seekers. Well, illegal asylum seekers, not legitimate asylum seekers. So a lot of things that he represents and that, I like. You can't just say, I don't like him and that's it. He's saying that there's only two species, male and female. Well, actually he is. That's right. And some females want to be males and some males want to be females. And that's their choice, that's their bag, innit? It's up to them. Right, well, look, I know there's not like that in chicken world, I know they ain't. You don't cross-dress, do you? No, you don't, love. So, anyway, I'm not saying that there's out against Albert dressing as Anne. There's no... Sure, well, I didn't know you didn't agree with that. Bloody hell. Geordie, get out of the way. Let her have some. Go on. In with black feathers now, the bloody great bully. Go on. I don't like being bullied, does that? Pack it in. It is a cow, that one. Well, it's not a cow, it's a chicken. What am I on about? I'm sorry I called you a cow. But it could recognise as a cow. See, today they don't have to be chickens. I'm saying to you, come and let chickens out, but for all I know, this one here, this second one today, walking away, that could recognise as a cow. And if it were human, you could get away with it. It could recognise as a cow. It might say I'm not at all. I don't recognise as anything. There's kids like this, you know, in school. I go to school and say I'm recognising Nara as a cat. I was reading on YouTube, not on Facebook, sorry. Now you can't believe everything you read on Facebook. Obviously not, because you get people crying out what want attention and you get all that on Facebook. I don't particularly like Facebook now, it's shite. But I was watching and there was a school and it were, I don't know, it looked a genuine thing, and kids what recognised as different things were recognised as that. So if they went to school and says I'm a cat, they could sit meowing in class. Meow. Meow. If they're a chicken, they can cluck. That were a good impression, weren't it, of a chicken? Weren't really, with him, Georgie. So, do I agree with that? Well, I have depression and anxiety. I have my dark days and my bad days, and I tried to do away with myself a few years since. So I get about mental illness, and it's crap. It really is crap, mental illness. And I think that's what's wrong with these people. I think they're mentally unstable. And we've got to, in a way, we have to look at them and say, you know, hang on a minute here. There's something not quite right. Nah.